Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to Bloodborne. Last episode, we were exploring Castle Mensis in the Nightmare of Mensis, but we didn't complete it, so I think we're going to be headed back there to do that. So join me, won't you? We have 4 insight now, after defeating a really annoying boss. Bird dogs. And dog birds. Bloodstone chunk. Good. For after we get twin bloodstone shards, that'll bump it up there. Then we can start really dealing with that wheel that we've acquired. Hold up. There must be a way out there. I see there's a way to get there, but I don't know how. So maybe that second area where we fought that boss, maybe that's how we get there. Or maybe it's through here. We haven't been down here, I don't think. Ow. The end of the road over here. Just got another moon thing. Carol rune. They're getting more prominent. The symbols are becoming more visible with the higher up ones that we're getting. Hopefully there's a way to drop down. Baby screaming is getting way more prominent. That looks promising. I see. And then we're all the way back down here. The gate remains open for us to... Yeah. And this is how we get over there. Yep. And there's a chest. Inflicted organ. This is what we were looking at from the bottom. I thought it was a creature. But there is that creature. Cursed striking damp blood gem. Is that the only one up here, or is there another one? What are these? Faces in all this. There's another one. There's two of them. Let's equip something. Ow. Scared the shit out of me. Can't see me. Frenzy is something special. Is there another one? It's all about the hammer. Now I got spiders with heads. Human heads. Like that Patches sounding guy. There's 4 total. Squash. Spiders can't resist the boot. After all, that's what this hammer really represents, a boot. So they're going to be a big one with a human head. Check your corners. What is that? Well, it's dead now. Whatever that was. Alright, before I go down there, and I think I can run past everything here fairly easily, I'm gonna go deal with these blood echoes. I've already lost a lot in this area, so I might as well. I just realized I'm going to have to, like, jump out of a window in order to do this. Alright, well, I'm going to jump down the hole then first, and if it's too much, then I'm going to get out of there. So that actually might be the only way back without killing ourselves. You know, that thing was probably the thing doing all the frenzy when we entered this area. Ow! You son of a bitch. What the fuck? I guess, yeah, the frenzy does keep building for a bit. Choir bell. Is that our entrance? Yeah, it looks like it. Spiders. Regular spiders this time. It's probably a trap. Be on your best behavior. Would have been like right next to that thing. Wow, 2 Great One's wisdoms. 3 of them. Four of them. The cracking of bones. May have been up there. But still. Deathly quiet episode today. Minus the bone cracking. Iron door key. Ah, I see. So that led us back here. Well, we've sort of fully explored all this area now, so I think it's time to go back to the I almost said nightmare, to the dream, the hunter's dream, and deal with these 74,000 blood echoes. So that's all the way at the bottom there. Now we have in there, which I think that there's a creature with all the eyes in there. Or not. Person has fire. Is that a hunter? Or are these those... the Shadow of Yharnum? Something sounds like it's coming up behind me. Shadow of Yharnum. Interesting. You guys upset me the last time I fought you. And now you're dead. Thanks for making me mad. Because now you don't stand a chance. Especially without the snakes. There's probably more of them. There's a pig. Something is wandering about though. And it's not the pig. This pig has multiple eyes. That pig has a lot of eyes. Oh, that was the sound that the pig was making and not anything else. More bloodstone chunks. I need twin bloodstone so I can level up the wheel. I want to level up the wheel so I can use it. What's down here? Bloodstone chunks. Great. I don't really think I should be on down here right now and bypass this entire area. You never know. There's another pig full of eyes, I'm sure. And more Shadows of Yharnum. Thought I saw a sword over here. Yeah. Where's the other one? Where are you? There's 3 shadows. Where is the 3rd shadow? Wow. A full bright moon. Oh, he's right there. Oh, there's multiple pigs. Let's be strategic about this. Uno más. This area is not so bad once you get used to it. More shadows. In a group. Probably going to be eating these words. Were there 4 of them? That's where the other one went. And I have an idea with the cannon. Feel like it's the only way. Ah, fellas. That only got one of them. Back this way. Come here. Come here. Yes, come here. Come here. What is the significance of having you guys here? You were always the easier one to parry. And then that's the steps down to where we were. I think so. Why is this Shadow of Yharnum here? That's like this apparition that we saw at the end of the fight with Rom, the vacuous spider. You gonna turn the moon blood red? Or are you just an enemy? What's going on? Oh, what you crying about? Not too far away to target. What's going on? I can't target it. Now I can actually get a good look at you. What's going on? Can't even talk. Elevator. Why are you bleeding? Chest. Chesticles. Unable to acquire Yusefka's blood vial due to inventory or max stuff. I guess I'll just use hers. Why would I? It seems like a waste, regardless. Maybe I'll be back for that. Where does this go? This goes... oh, out here. Quite a few elevator rides that we'll have to take. I wanted to send it back down, but wasn't fast enough. There we go. Okay. Stepping on your dress. Hello? This might just be a boss fight. This leads somewhere. Alright, well, I have another 50,000 blood echoes. Let's go spend them. You know, honestly, we have 3, we need 5 more, so that means we need to have 10 Madman's Knowledge. So let's use 10. Let's get this wheel up. Let's level up the wheel. Now it needs a blood rock. Let's fortify it. It does arcane already. I feel like I want to put that on the last spot if I can. No, but then we can have curved ones over here. We can put this one anywhere, but And it's doing arcane. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let's throw that one on. Rally potential? Possibly? Doesn't really seem that worth it for the arcane, but here we are. We'll do rally potential. $282. I got a wheel. I don't know what we're doing here. See if this changes anything. I mean, it's still pretty good to do strength. I got a wheel. What am I getting myself into? I'm scared. Got a new weapon I barely even use. I've tried it out a couple times. never against enemies that are probably going to be this hard. So now it's gone. Okay. Wasn't sure. I'm not using that, so. What is... Where is this going to take me? Up. It's got webs on it. We got a bunch of these corpses with the cage on their head. Much like what we saw at the end of the One Reborn. Which really actually kind of led us to this point. Is that a carriage? Is this the baby who's been crying? Before we do this, let's read what we got here. It was a bell of some kind. Choir bell. Invigorates all cooperating parties, healing them. Special hunter tool of the choir, high-ranking members of the church. Fashioned after a bell that projects an arcane sound across planes of existence. The sound of this smaller silver version of the bell does not cross planes, but grants vigor and healing to all cooperators. So what you're saying is it's useless. This looks like a place where I'm going to be fighting something. Oh yeah, didn't I get this from Queen Annalise? I don't know if I read it. The vile bloods are hunters of blood and hunt prey as they search for blood dregs. The hunter who joins them is faced with a decision to merely borrow their strength or to become one of them, heart and soul. Wheel. I'm going to be rocking a wheel. We still have Queen's flesh. A nice touch there. Got the Canehurst stuff, but I believe we've already read that. We don't have all of it, but I have read it. What do we got? Looks like a very small arena. I don't hear the crying anymore. Now I do. Birdman? Birdman! MERGO'S Wetnurse. MERGO'S Wetnurse. You know what? Ow. Tank. The wheel. Go. Are you a beast? Just gonna take some getting used to. It's not really that tough. I am, of course, going to be eating those words, but... So is the baby's name MERGO? MERGO? Ow. Alright. Just make things dark, it's cool. Oh, there's two of you now. I'm not sure what the other thing does. When I hit L2, I don't know what that's doing. It's like powering up or something. The weapon is difficult to use because I've been rocking a hammer this entire time, and I feel like I get a little bit more distance with the hammer than I do with the wheel. I'm not a wheel master. Is that your child up there? Your wet nurse is mean. Can't use it. No. Oh, it's just out of reach. Jesus. Just out of reach again, huh? No. Maybe that's the significance. Alright, I lost you. Ow. one now. Clearly not over yet. Nightmare slain. 1/3 of umbilical cord. Courtesy. Are we no longer going to hear the cries of a baby throughout the world of Yharnum and other areas? Are we good? Are we done here? Is that it? I mean, obviously there's probably that monstrosity that we dropped. Don't know if it's dead, but we did drop it. It's like, oh well. I don't know how far back that is. I guess we'll see. Wetnurse, huh? First boss defeated with the wheel. Alright, I guess you're welcome. Stop crying now. No, this was the crib. Alright, baby's definitely dead now. 1/3 of an umbilical cord, huh? Whoa! Look, just because I killed your wet nurse doesn't mean that you need to be setting my building on fire. What the fuck? Let's read. The great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. This cord grants Mensis audience with Mergo, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. Used to gain insight, and so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails. Doll, what's happening here?
Good hunter, you have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Very well, let me step.
I mean,
farewell, good hunter.
The great tree? Oh, we can get the Chicago or the Chicago. I want to get the weapon. I can still go in there. Garmin? It's been a long while, bud. This must not be the great tree. Ah, that's a great tree. I'm gonna switch out the one for the frenzy. Why not? We'll just do the blood rapture one. Wish we had higher ones than that, but I only have like 900 something health. Let's repair our weapons. That was only 9 damage to my weapon there. So, sounds like this game is going to end soon. Is this gate open? The gate is open. The gate is open. We will be speaking with Garmin next time. I want to thank you humans so much for watching today. Why don't you headbutt that like button for that victory. We will be going back into the Nightmare of Mensis again. I want to see what happened to that blob with the eyes. Maybe we can fight it. So we're going to go down into that shaft. Probably first thing next time, because I mean we're probably going to, I want to do another one of these guys over here, a Chalice Dungeon. Which one had level 2? That's depth 1. I think this one was depth 2. Yeah, we're going to do depth 2 next time as well. And then we'll speak with Garmin about his...
Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Go on, good hunter.
That's cool.
Good hunter.
Oh.
I said farewell, good hunter.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Above me is the playlist for Bloodborne if you are new here and you want to see the entire journey. And over there in the opposite corner, we have the next episode of Bloodborne. So once you subscribe, if you're not already, leave comments down below about what I had asked earlier, because it seemed like that the Wetnurse and the Shadow of Yharnum are kind of similar. So maybe that's why they're here. And what's with that lady who we first saw at Realm the Vacuous Spiders layer after we defeated it, and then the blood moon happened, and then all hell broke loose. The heavens shattered, I guess. Anyway, thank you humans so much for joining me today. I'll see you Starside. Take care.